friends, welcome back to my channel and thank you for tuning in. Today is going to be episode 2 of my 3-part series on a 3-course Valentine's Day meal. And today we're going to be making a creamy Cajun chicken pasta bake. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure that you do. I'm trying to release a video at least once a month, and my channel and blog and overall social presence is all about homemaking. So you'll find home decor, recipes, and easy DIY that you can try at home. I'm also active on all my social media accounts, so all the links are down below. Go ahead and follow me and let's be friends. Other than that, let's get started. The reason I chose this creamy Cajun chicken pasta bake is that Valentine's Day is on a Sunday and I'm a pretty practical person, and I wanted to make enough so that I have leftovers throughout the week. And honestly, it's so budget friendly. It's yummy. You can store it in the freezer and have it whenever you'd like. I've gone ahead and chopped my chicken, my vegetables, and laid out everything I need. I try to make my videos as fast as I can and waste no time for you guys. So I've already laid it out here. Basically, I have some olive oil, some light cream. I only bought a small 473 milliliters. I've got my veggies here, which are 2 whole bell peppers. I got a yellow one and a red one. I've got an onion sliced up. I've got some lime, because what's a fajita without lime? And then I've got 2 giant cloves of garlic I've just kind of minced up here. I've got 3 large chicken breasts I've just cut into little cubes. I've got a mozza cheddar mix of cheese. Make sure you save some for in the pasta sauce and also to put on top. And then I've got 4 seasonings here. I've got some garlic powder, salt and pepper, some chicken bouillon, and some Cajun seasoning. I've also got my spaghetti noodles here. You can use whatever noodles you want. I like spaghetti because it's quite thin, but you can use rigatoni, macaroni, whatever you really have at home or whatever you prefer at the store. And then I've just got a stick of butter. I'll probably use about half of it, but we'll see once I get going. Okay, first things first, we're going to want to season our chicken. We don't want bland chicken, definitely. So I've just got salt and pepper here. I've got some Cajun seasoning, some chicken bouillon, and some garlic powder. Just want to give that a good mix and then let it chill for a few minutes while you heat your pan. Again, all these seasonings are to taste, so put as much as you want. Okay, now we're gonna let this chicken vibe. And I'm gonna change the view of the camera so now you can look at the pan. So now that you've got your pan heating up, you wanna put some olive oil. And the veggies cook very fast and you don't want it to overcook. You're still gonna put it in the oven. So just make sure to put it for a few minutes. Once your pan is nice and hot, you can start putting in the garlic. Once the garlic is starting to get fragrant, you can put in some onions. As soon as your onions are translucent or clear, make sure that you put in your bell peppers. And then cook until the bell peppers are still a bit crunchy, not too soft. So just for a few minutes in the pan here. Once your bell peppers have cooked slightly, you can transfer them out into another bowl. And then to this pan, just a little bit of olive oil, and then you can start putting in your chicken. Okay, so once your chicken is fully cooked, you can transfer it out again. And now we can finally start on the sauce. So grab your stick of butter and then put half of the stick in the pan and let it melt down. Once all your butter has melted, you can go ahead and put in your seasonings. So there's salt and pepper, garlic powder, some chicken bouillon, and of course the Cajun seasoning. And then I just like to toss it around in some butter. And at this point, you can definitely start to squeeze your lime out. And then give that a good mix. And now make sure that your pan or your stove heat is on medium to low because you don't want the cream to curdle. But now you can add in your cream. I'm just using light cream, but again, you can use heavy cream or whatever you'd like. And then give this a good stir and let it heat up. Okay, so make sure you give this a taste and adjust any seasonings you might need once it's like fully heated up. Tastes incredible. Tastes like a seafood boil. And then once everything's heated up, you want to add your cheese. This will thicken up your sauce a little bit. I did about 1 cup. And then you just want to keep stirring it around till the cheese melts. And then you can add in your veggies last and your chicken. And then you can start assembling it before putting it in the oven. So as this is almost done, I'm going to be preheating the oven now to 375. So the cheese has fully melted in the sauce. I know that it should be simmering a little, but I have this like fear that the cream will curdle like all the time. So I'm just gonna leave it at that and then insert my veggies back in and then insert my chicken. Now you can let this thicken up for a bit and then we'll start assembling. Okay, so we've got our sauce ready and our pasta noodles ready. Just to note, I did put a little bit of cornstarch in the sauce. I wanted it to be a little bit thicker, but not too thick. And since I used light cream, it didn't get as thick as I wanted it to be. So I did add a little bit of cornstarch. So again, up to you. You can add some cornstarch or flour to thicken up your sauce, but again, up to you. But okay, let's start assembling. So basically you just want to put all your pasta into the baking dish. All right, so this is good enough. But okay, so we got our pasta here and then I've actually got a deep ladle and I'm just gonna spoon in the sauce. So again, if you didn't preheat your oven, make sure that you do. I've got mine preheated to 375. Make sure you get every inch of the pasta with sauce. So good. It smells really good. Like just imagine having a seafood boil. That smell with like, I don't know, also like a creamy sauce. Okay, last but not least, we're going to put some more cheese on top because what's a pasta bake without cheese? Okay, so last but not least, some lemon zest. I'm using lemon zest because I hate cilantro, but I know a lot of people do, and I think this would be fabulous with cilantro as a garnish. You can do it after baking, but I'm just gonna do some lemon zest because I hate cilantro. And I'm just gonna squeeze a little extra on top because I love lime and tequila. Okay, so I'm gonna pop this in the oven for 10 minutes under 375, and then I'm gonna broil it for about 5 to 7 minutes so it just gets the cheese all browned. Okay, you guys, I've just taken the pasta out of the oven and oh my God, it looks incredible. I'm going to grab some and put it on a plate. So everything's done. I've plated it. I can't wait to eat it. But again, I wanted to say thank you so much for watching today's episode. I can't wait to show you guys dessert. And again, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure that you do so you can see what I have planned for dessert. This is so good. I love that you can freeze it and how saucy it is. I promise you this recipe will be like a staple in your household. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and I'll catch you later. Bye.